Hi, this is Casey Hogan for the Lone Star Conference. We're here with Tarleton head cross-country coach Pat Ponder for Tarleton Week on LoneStarConference.org. Coach, thanks for a few minutes of your time.
You bet. Glad to be here.
Coach, let's kind of recap the 2012 season. It's been over for a few weeks. How do you assess your team's performance on both the men and women's side?
Well, start with the men. Obviously, we had a good season as far as the conference was concerned, finishing third. I felt like we still were, I guess if I had to tab us as probably underachievers, because I still felt like we had more to give. And but when you look at the fact that we had Chase Radke, who wasn't 100% coming back, and that was only a second meet. You look at Miles Jocelyn, he's had a few injuries through the course of the year. And then you couple that with 5 freshmen. I'd say overall not bad. And then, your steady leader was Ty Doty, and Ty just did an outstanding job for us. So I was really proud of how we finished. Obviously, you always want to win the conference championship, but finishing third with the level of competition we had, that'll take us into next year. On the ladies' side, I was hoping that we would step up. We redshirted Lindsay, and I was hoping that we would step up and be in the top 3. But it's a tough conference, and I thought with what we did with B. Meyer stepping up the year, I thought she had a good year, and I think we had a couple of injuries that we just couldn't get over. So, I guess I could sum it up by saying we were probably underachievers with a lot more to give.
Now, you do have 4 all-conference runners returning next season. You talked about Ty, Miles, and Chase, and Celeste on the women's side. The future for your program has to look pretty bright.
Oh, it's outstanding. When you look at what we've got coming back, all the girls will be seniors pretty much next year, with a couple of juniors sprinkled in there, a couple of sophomores, and then a recruiting class. And then when you look at the guys, they're pretty loaded. When you figure those 5 freshmen would be sophomores, and then Ty and Chase will be juniors, along with Brian Cooper will be a senior, and Miles Johnson. So I'm really excited. I think this team is on the verge of doing something special.
And along those lines, Coach, what are some of the holes that you're going to have to fill in recruiting this offseason?
Well, not many. That's the nice thing, because like I said, on the girls, I've got about 3 slots I need to fill. On the guys, maybe 1, maybe 2. That's it. Because I like to keep my squads around 12, 10 to 12. I think that's a very manageable number, and I think with what we've got coming back, and I think we're going to be fine.
Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck with track and field this spring. I'm Casey Hogan for the Lone Star Conference. Make sure to go to LoneStarConference.org as Tarleton Week continues tomorrow, as I'll sit down with the head women's basketball coach at Tarleton, Ronnie Hearn.